definitely, papag-uusapan po namin itong infraction na ito because some of our underclassmen are saddened by this turn of events na parang cause some divisiveness from our ranks. Actually, when I confronted Senior Superintendent Baxinela about his text message, sinabi niya naman daw na hindi naman daw parang ano yun? Hindi daw yun order, parang advice lang. And it's up to the members if they will abide by his advice. But the damage has been done, and the sad part of this is that it was, I think, nag-text plus yata ito sa mga media practitioners. That's why kinamagahan nandun na sa all over the newspapers.
Good morning. Melo ako na po, China Radio International. Naniniwala po ba kayo na beyond General Spina yung suggestion or advice not to allow you to assemble at Camp Rame? Because we've heard of other activities at the grandstand which are not command activities like ROTC during the previous years. So, do you think somebody higher than General Espina suggested the downplay of this event?
I don't want to speculate on that. All I can say is, nung nagpapala ko sa kanya, he even intimated to us that he will be joining this activity. So, but then again, kasi parang ang sinasabi nila is, baka daw yung the tenor of the message of Baxinela is that baka daw ma-exploit ito ng makakaliwa. That's why he was dissuading our members not to join this activity. Siguro they have some intelligence reports that we do not know about, lalong-lalo na yung sunod-sunod na pag-cancel ng aming mga permits. Siguro mayroon silang mga intelligence na na-receive. Yun ang sabi sa amin na baka daw mas haluan ng mga kaliwa at maging anti-government protest itong ginawa naming sympathy march for justice.
As President of the Alumni Association, Mrs. Cabalinas called on the President to serve justice and truth. Are you optimistic such will be achieved in a matter of weeks or months?
Well, the way things are going, baka sabi nga ni Mrs. Cabalinas, could it take 44 months, 44 years, we do not know. But we know that there are some inquiries. There's the Board of Inquiry, which will be submitting its report within next week, and the Senate. We just have to wait. But we in the Academy Alumni Association would want that truth commission be established.
Sir Julie Aurelio po of Inquiry. Despite the low turnout, do you feel that you achieved your goal na hindi magiging politicized or magkakaroon ng anti-government sentiment?
Yes, I think it's a triumph for us because we have shown to the authorities that the march has remained peaceful and wala pong nakapag-exploit despite their apprehensions na mahaluang po ito ng politika.
Sir, do you feel na yung, kasi kanina there were yung members of Bayan along East Avenue and there were members of Gabriel who all came. Do you feel na yung mga expected na sabi niyo mag-exploit yung leftist groups? Do you feel na nahiya sila or why do you think they did not join?
Actually, yung pong Bayan, even last week, tumatawag din sila sa office na gusto nila makipag-appointment sa amin sa office. But before they can do so, binigyan namin sila ng guidelines for those who would want to participate in this activity. And yung mga guidelines na namin nilagay doon, na bawal yung mga anti-government slogans and red banners and everything. Nakita naman natin kanina nung dumaan tayo, may mga resign sila and everything. So, I think they have shown na talagang hindi sila pwedeng sumali by those posters that they were brandishing.
start. Sir, with the success ng March, pwede natin sabihin sa PNP and sa Malacanang and other apprehensive na baka maging magulo ito, wala naman. Anong sabi?
Yes, that's one message that we would want to tell them na tingnan nyo, wala kang nangyari dito, di ba? Actually, meron nga kami kaninang isang witness dahil ito kasi si Baxinela, siyang nangako na he will be organizing martials. Actually, may 50 siyang martial na sinabi, but when he chickened out, nawala yung martial. So, tingnan nyo, kanina wala tayong masyadong martial na nag-police doon sa ranks natin. But despite the lack of martials, na-briefing naman na natin yung mga sasama about the guidelines that we have set out.
Sir, although you mentioned kanina that the board will discuss about the flight of vaccinator, as of this early po, pwede ba natin sabihin na you feel betrayed and as of parang lumalabas na traitor siya kasi iniwanan niya kayo sa area when in fact sinasabi natin kasama pa siya sa planning and all of this?
Actually, yun ang sentiment ng mga underclassmen namin, yung mga bata-bata pang mga PNP who are in the active service na parang they were left out despite this being part of the planning team that conceptualized this sympathy march for justice.
Possible, will you be expelled from this group?
Actually, that's one possibility, and what we are looking also is baka pwede siyang ma-ostracize. Well, sa amin kasi sa mga kadete, mas malupit yung ma-ostracize ka na mga kasabahan mo, na mga kaklase mo. Ibig sabihin, you are non-existent, hindi ka papansinin. Mas masakit yun.
So, ang sinasabi natin, sir, whatever man yung ipinangako sa kanya ng PNP leadership, in exchange na pag-atras niya dito, hindi worth it sa pagbitaw niya dun sa sana or sympathy dito sa ating politiko.
Well, I think depende yan sa value system niya. Siguro kung mas matimbang yung paghihinala niya, kaya nagawa niya yun, it's up to him. Sabi ko nga, in a way, naintindihan namin siya because of his also ambition to become a general o makapwesto sa PNP. Kaya siguro nagawa niya yun.
Sir, good morning. Sir, Manny Marcos po, DCWB. Yung publiko, sir, nakatingin sa PNP, especially sa PNPA, as the number one or the only peacekeeper sa bansa. Kasi kayo yung police. Internal question, sir, sa PNPA alumni. Wala ba kayo nakikitang pagkakahati-hati dahil dito sa activity na ito na ang ipinaglalaban dito, sir, hindi naman ibang tao. Ito ay kasama ninyo, police at kapwa nyo graduate ng PNPA. Pero merong iba na nag-choose na hindi pumunta at makibahagi. Hindi pa senyales ito, sir, na may problema, maaaring maka-apekto sa perception ng publiko sa PNPA.
Actually, tama yung sabi mo na seemingly meron nga kaming problema sa mga ganun. But we will take some actions para we can include these matters to arise again in the future. Saka for the information of our friends from the media, nag-text pa lang sa akin yung sa Buanga City, nag-arrange sila doon ng similar event like this and it was very successful. At ang sabi pa nung text sa akin na pati yung regional director nila doon ay sumama. And even the relatives of Pabalinas, yung mga naiwan sa Zamboanga, joined the march. And meron pa din silang mga nabalo doon na nag-join. So ang sabi nila, underestimate mga 1,500. So sa tingin ko, baka mas marami pa ngayon nag-march doon kaysa dito. And Region 2, meron din. Reports are coming in. Very successful yung mga ginawa nila sa iba't ibang lugar ng bansa. Although there are also some chapters that were dissuaded from marching, just like what we had. Ang ginawa na lang po nila, nagpamisa na lang sila. But they were wearing shirts like the ones we are wearing now.
Sir, you mentioned dissuaded. Sinabihan silang huwag kumatayin. Pati ba itong mga nagsabi na ito, lalabas na alumni, ay paiimbestigahan rin, pagpapaliwanagin kung bakit nila ginawa yun despite the fact na kabaro ninyo at kaalugay ninyo yung mga kilometers?
Siguro naman yung mga na-dissuade, they have their own reasons. Kaya sabi nga namin, we'll be taking this with a grain of salt. Ibig sabihin na we'll be having our General Assembly sa PNP this coming Friday. It will be the Philippine National Police Academy General Homecoming. We will be discussing all these things para we can preclude similar things to happen in the future.
Good morning, sir. I am Camilo Migueles from KTV, Philippines. This event, sir, is a call for justice. To whom do you direct your call for justice?
Of course, to the government.
Particularly, what part of the government? Is your call for justice directed to the President?
Since he's part of the government, it goes without saying that it is also directed to him.
Thank you very much.
If this is for the government, then there should not be the venue. There should not be the venue. It should be for the government.
Last, po. Diba you mentioned kanina na even si OIC nag-signify ng kanyang intention to attend. Wala na siyang
Hindi na namin hindi ko na-follow up kanina, baka bigla na busy. So maybe we can entertain a few more questions before we wind up.
Have you received the official statement from AGPO about the mga Sapano incident?
Actually, we didn't receive any official statement, but I've heard over the radio and in the newspapers that they are also calling for justice and truth over this incident.
Okay, meron pa ba? Okay, maraming po salamat sa inyo.
So with that, friends from the media, maraming salamat po